Going back to working for a developer, and you're going to advise them how they should build and prioritize occupants' happiness in their development. How does that look? How would you describe the journey in doing that?
I think really for me, it's the main word that comes to mind is sort of almost generosity. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean spending loads of money, but it might just be saying, okay, well, instead of going for the bare minimum floor to ceiling heights, let's just push those up by a couple of bricks. So, we've got an extra, an extra 150 mil head height in every living space, because the sense of space that gives you this, you get extra light, you can get better air circulation, and there's even been studies looking at occupants in prisons where in prisons with lower ceiling heights, they tend to get more increased rates of violence between prisoners because of this. It's this idea that you've got less personal space, and so people that then the thinking is that then sort of ramps up people's aggression and seems to result in more incidents. So even something as subtle as just bumping a ceiling height up can make a big difference. But again, generosity in terms of let's actually put in nice, generous windows so we get lots of daylight. Let's give people plenty of storage, because we know that when people don't have enough space to store their stuff, things get very cluttered, and actually people get more stressed in cluttered spaces. They get higher levels of cortisol in their bloodstream, which is a stress hormone. So it's yes, I understand that developers are under pressure to build things to a two-bed 4-person apartment. Let's build it at 70 meters squared on the dot, because that's the minimum size we're allowed to build to. And the problem with that is you lose all of that feeling of generosity. You also lose a sense of character often, because you tend to see the exact same flat layouts getting churned out again and again. There's no sense of individuality.